I don't hear a beat. United have fallen 5-0 to Liverpool. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be sacked in the morning. If not, there will be hell to pay. They have given up on this team. I have given up on this team and can't take it anymore. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I was trying to hear a heartbeat from United, and I put it down to rest because United are dead. That was the most embarrassing performance I have ever seen in Manchester United's history. I feel so gutted and absolutely embarrassed. I got a comment here from Nelson said, sack Ole. Yes. In the beginning of my video, I had the jersey in my hand and I wanted to hear a heartbeat, and there was nothing because it's dead. Manchester United are dead. It sucks, but it is what it is, and it's done. He is done. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be sacked in the morning. I was watching the end of the game, and I saw what happened. And we'll talk about the game in a few minutes, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looked like a man that knew what's coming next. That is the sack. He looked absolutely distraught. He looked awful. It was awful. It was terrible. I just, it looked like a man who had nothing left. He was desperate. He played his favorites, McTominay and Fred, played 6 defenders, and we got battered 5-0 at Old Trafford in one of the biggest games of his career, and he got humiliated. Not he got outmatched. He was humiliated today. When you have Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Paul Pogba, Luke Shaw, David De Gea, Varane is injured. Okay, not going to make that as an excuse. I still think we would have lost 5-0 even with Varane. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has to get sacked tonight. If they do not sack him, it would be the worst. It would be the worst for Manchester United. Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans, and the 3 Man City fans in the world, and the Arsenal fans, and the Tottenham fans, they're going to be chanting Ole's at the wheel. And well deserved. They want him to stay because the way we're going, we're going to be in the bottom 10. Yeah, we have 14 points? We are right now, 7th, 8th in the league? I did a reaction to the game for about 35 minutes of the game. My parents went out, my brother went out, and I said, I'm going to do a live stream. And I vented for 35 minutes. Actually, more than that. It was actually live for about 50 minutes because I did about 10 minutes into the halftime. Watching that game today, they gave up on him. The players gave up on him. The players, they were like, I don't want him at this club anymore. Ronaldo scored a goal, but it was called offside. Everything went wrong, but actually it's a blessing in disguise because it opens the window, it opens the door to bringing in Champions League winner Zinedine Zidane, who could easily be the next manager of Manchester United. Maybe tomorrow. I got to think positive. Because there's nothing positive about that game. There's nothing positive about that game. Yesterday, I was watching my team, Toronto Maple Leafs. You can see the little leaf there. Getting spanked by Pittsburgh Penguins, 7-1 in hockey. Waking up this morning, watching Tottenham, a good football game, and then watching a true football team bend over a team that's run by asshats, that's run by idiots, run by stooges. And I had a breakdown. You can actually see it in my reaction. I only did 50 minutes. I couldn't take it anymore. I had other stuff to do. I have a headache. It's because of the weather, and it's because of Manchester United. And he should get sacked. There's nowhere to go. He's backed in the corner. He's surrounded. He's done. Like, it would be a miracle, not a miracle, it would be a curse on United. A curse on United if he stays in a job. Because then it's just going to keep getting worse. Because who do we have next? Tottenham. Tottenham are good at home. And then you got Abu Dhabi Oil Fields, Man City. And they're going to go and bend us over 7-0 if we keep Ole Gunnar. But if we sack Ole Gunnar tonight, I'm going to be very happy. And this weekend has been atrocious for me. My Toronto Maple Leafs didn't win Friday and Saturday. And then I see United 5-0 loss. So let's talk about the game. Keita gets a nice pass, through ball. Lindelof goes to the right wing, tries to aid Wan-Bissaka. Then he leaves Luke Shaw and Maguire to defend against 3 attacking players. Feed through. Keita scores. Beautiful goal. Second goal. Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw bump into each other. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, what happened? They get the ball. Pass it to the right wing. Cross to Jota. Scores. There were so many goals. I can't even remember what the third one happened. It's a good play, I guess. Shit defending. Fred, McTominay, Maguire, Lindelof. 3-0. And then 4-0 halftime. Second half comes on. Pogba comes on. Acts out. Dangerous tackle. VAR comes in. Sends him off. He deserved it. I saw it. My brother was sitting there watching, as an Arsenal fan, as a neutral, watching that, and he's like, if VAR looks at it, he's going to be sent off. And I said, you're absolutely right. They go to VAR and they send him off. Pogba looked defeated. Says, what the fuck am I doing at this club? And then it gets even worse. 5-0. Actually, the 5-0 happened before that, but my mind's boggled. My mind's like weird right now because I have a headache, and my teams are losing like crazy, and my mind's not with it. I broke down today, and United looked absolutely defeated, and it shed a light on the true Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who is a useless tool. He's finished. And actually, Maguire made a tackle. And I swear to God, I thought that would have been a send-off because he was the only one there. He tackled, who did he tackle? Was it Jota or? He tackled someone at the edge of the box. He would have been on one-on-one. Because that's the only thing he can do. He has no fucking pace, Harry Maguire. He's useless. They get the free kick. It's a yellow card. That because he's British, they don't send him off. And then the final whistle blew. I mean, I went downstairs around the 70th minute to watch American football because I was like, this game is going on forever. I feel like it's a loop. The same old shit over and over again. So I was watching American football. I was watching KC and Tennessee, 2 good teams, battle it out. Wouldn't that be nice to see? 2 good teams battle it out. Didn't see that today in Premier League. Well, actually, we did, because Tottenham actually played pretty well, I have to admit. Tottenham lose 1-0 to West Ham. They're going to come back. They're going to go home, and they're going to play against us. And if we keep Ole Gunnar, they're going to beat us. But I saw Ole Gunnar's face at the end of the game. That looked like a man defeated. He looked absolutely terrible. Like he aged 20 years in that game. He looked like he had dementia. I saw Ferguson in the stands going like this. That is what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is doing to us. And that's what the Glazers are doing to us. That is what Woodward is doing to us. It starts from there, working their way down. I'm not going to blame the players, but there's 3 players that should not be on that pitch. McTominay, Fred, Lindelof, 4, Maguire. I don't think Maguire is good enough. I think he's okay with Varane, but he ain't good enough. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not good enough. I will be stunned and I will be fucking fuming if Ole doesn't get sacked tonight. I want to wake up tomorrow. My brother comes into the room and says, Ole got sacked. I'm going to jump out of bed celebrating, fist pump in the air. Get in. Now we can start winning again. Because we are not winning anything with this fucking manager. I'm swearing because I've had it. I had a mental breakdown today. And this is me. Broken. In pieces. You know, I watched a few documentaries of World War II and stuff, and I saw the Germans be defeated. That's how Man United look. Man United are shit. We're being embarrassed. Teams are making fun of us. And look, I can take it because honestly, I support a lot of teams that are shit. Toronto Maple Leafs have not won a Stanley Cup for 60 years. Dallas Cowboys have not won since I was born. Man United have not won a Premier League in 8 years. So I get it. I get the banter. I get it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how Ole keeps his job after this. I'm just rambling, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta take a breather. I'm gonna go make my lunch. I mean, it's freaking 1:30, and I gotta eat my lunch, man. I'm miserable. Fair play to Liverpool. I admire Liverpool. I respect Liverpool. To all the Liverpool fans, well done. You're the better team. You got a great coach, a great manager, great owners. You got a great team, and honestly, you deserve this. You deserve this, Liverpool. Pat yourselves on the back. Good job today. I have nothing against Liverpool because they are the biggest rivals. And they absolutely knocked us out. They knocked us out today. They destroyed the dream of challenging. If we keep Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we can kiss top 4 goodbye. We might even kiss Europe goodbye. Because Ronaldo doesn't want to play for Ole Gunnar. Bruno doesn't want to play for Ole Gunnar. The only guys that want to play for Ole Gunnar are McTominay and Fred. Pogba doesn't want to play for him. Van de Beek threw his chewing gum on the ground a few games ago. He's like, get out of this club so I can play. Get him out now. Sack this piece of shit. I'm not saying thank you, Ole Gunnar. I'm not going to say it. Where's my trophy? We haven't won a trophy under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. David Moyes was there for 8 months, but he won the Community Shield. We were in semifinal, finally a final, and has not won a trophy. He goes in and says, trophies are for ego. That's our manager tonight? No. You know why Cristiano is the GOAT? You know what? You want to know why Tom Brady is the GOAT of football? 7 rings for Tom Brady. 5 Champions Leagues for Ronaldo. And he says, trophies are for ego. You're having a laugh. You're taking a piss. He is such a twat. He better be gone tonight. And no, I'm not kidding. He better be gone. Because I'm going to be livid if he doesn't get sacked. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'm going to go make my lunch. I'm done. Ole, get the fuck out. You're done. Bring Zidane in. Save us from evil. Because Ole is clueless. He's an idiot. So sack him now. I'm honestly done.